As you can see, it's just gorgeous out today. I mean, to have an October day like this is just unbelievable. The first thing I want to do is make you aware of, again, the programs that are going on out there. The first one is guess the weight of the bears. Second one is when they're going to den. We need to guess those dates. So make sure you're on top of that and you can win a Cozy Cup. Now, the other thing that we're really getting excited about and getting closer and closer to is Give to the Max Day. And we're asking everybody out there, please be involved in Give to the Max Day or do a match program before that, as Lynn brought up last week. And that was a great experience last week with Lynn here. But you know what? I got to tell you guys something. Today, as you know, my guest is Mo. Mo, can you come over here? I mean, I'll tell you what, folks. I'm excited to have Mo here today. For everybody who hasn't seen Mo before, Mo, show him that face of yours, that beautiful mug. There he is, huh? Usually you hear his voice, but today we get to, guess what? We get to see Mo and hear Mo. Don't we, Mo?
Exactly right. I'm glad to be here.
He's glad to be here, folks, and I know that he probably feels a little bit awkward because he's usually the guy that's on the other side of the camera, but I want to make him feel relaxed and good. And first of all, Mo, why don't you show him the equipment that you use?
Well, all it is a little flip video camera.
Yeah.
And what I've learned is in order to, it's so small that it's hard to keep a picture steady.
Okay.
So what I've learned is I put it on a tripod.
Yeah.
And about like that, and then I hold it under my arm, and that way I can hold it a lot steadier. So
really?
It works. Yeah.
Now, wouldn't everybody think that he would have a camera the size of a film crew type thing to get those quality pictures of the past people, Judy Thone, myself, many people you've gotten interview over the time, haven't you?
Yes. And when I started, the first video I shot was May 29th, and that was Sharon squirting Holly with the hose. And
okay.
Since then, I've taken 46 videos up here.
46 videos. You know, let's take a seat here real quick. I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you okay with that?
I'm good.
He's good. Wait till you see what I'm going to ask him. You know, and we got these questions right here. I will have to tell you today that, you know, I gave Mo the opportunity to actually look at these questions. So, Mo, the first question is going to be to that group out there in PTZ land. What inspired you to videotape all the activities at the NABC?
Well, I've always wanted to do something like that, Scott. Yeah. And, of course, things had to fall in place.
Okay.
Because like you and JT had mentioned before, we realize that not everybody will be able to make it to the Bear Center.
Okay.
So the next best thing would be bring the Bear Center to them. And I agree with that. It helps that door to door, I'm 107 miles, is from Duluth. So that helps, but I really enjoy doing it, and it's a good way just to capture the atmosphere around the Bear Center and the folks that make it work.
So you're saying when you come up here, you make a 214-mile round trip just to come here and videotape my mug and Judy's mug.
That's correct. And early on, when I tried to be out of here when the Bear Center opened at 9 a.m., it was leave home about 5:45, and then pile up here and then be gone by about 10 o'clock. So.
Now, what would you say your favorite video you've ever shot is? I'd ask you not to, you know, pick Judy because I'm sure she's one of your favorite videos. And I'm joking out there. I hope everybody knows. But your favorite video, the one that was most exciting or most memorable?
Well, the most exciting video that I haven't done it yet. It's going to be done in about 20 minutes with Sharon.
Really?
A walkabout behind the pond.
Yeah.
And all you PTZ people, do those little clappy things right now because it's going to be good. We're going to see deep eds. We're going to see Lucky's Cup Tree. We're going to see Holly's. And up close, all behind, what people never get to see. As far as my real favorite video, Scott, I like the one with Sharon squirting Holly with the water hose, and then JT's tour of the enclosures behind the scenes. So now Sharon's video with squirting Holly with the hose got over 1,800 views right now, so that's leading the pack.
How many?
1,800.
Wow.
So that's leading the pack with the number of views.
Okay. You know, and I guess I gotta, you know, say that for the most exciting one to be coming up, and they're gonna do that this afternoon. What weather for it? I mean, isn't it beautiful out today?
It is absolutely terrific. You know, and I felt bad for just gets very difficult to do, as you know. So.
Wow, he feels sorry for us. That's pretty nice. Feeling oriented. I got to ask you then about feelings. What do you feel is the most rewarding part of volunteering for the NABC? The most rewarding part of volunteering?
Well, there's two things. I let two principles guide me for what I do as far as help goes. And one is always support Dr. Lynn Rogers and his research. Number two is always support Dr. Lynn Rogers and his effort to educate the world about bears. So I keep it simple, and that makes me tick or gets me involved what I want to do.
You know, I was able to work with you in the pond a couple weeks back, and it was a wonderful day, snowing here and there, little rain and stuff like that, and watching you work in that pond and having fun with everybody was sure a joy. And I just wanted to thank you for that publicly, as I would all those that helped out. Could you tell us about some of your hobbies and things you like to do?
Well, the main thing I do is the bear stuff. I like the kayak.
Yeah.
I do kayak an awful lot, but I do I like the team aspect, the volunteering part of it.
Yeah.
Team Forward is one of the teams I'm on, and we form excellent friendships. So that's kind of a side benefit of being a volunteer. And 90% of our team lives in the Duluth Superior area, and the person that lives down in Minneapolis happens to be our volunteer coordinator. Out of the 3 people on our team, and so we're only a team of 6. 3 of those are bear educators, and one of those bear educators handles the nuts.com thing that you're familiar with. So as a team, we're involved with an awful lot of things, from manning a punch bowl, putting up tables, taking down chairs, a little bit of everything. But we live close together, so that helps.
And what's that team called again?
Team Forward.
Team Forward.
Yeah, Team Forward. Now the team that I'm involved with taking the videos happens to be BFF. That's Bear Facts and Fun. That has 18 team members. And what they do is bear education is their number 1 priority. And then we have the fun and games. BFF stands for Bear Facts and Fun. We have the games that come on the caption contest on Lily's page on Saturday night. And then we have a welcoming committee, of which I have 2 other partners, that every other day. And we will celebrate our 3rd year anniversary, February 25th, this coming February. For 3 years that we've been at it, and we post every other day, and the bear educators post 2-3 times a week.
I'm losing a little thought here, Mo, right now. But I got to tell you, Mo is humble. I've been really lucky to have some very humble guests.
I don't like what I'm seeing over there.
Well, and I got to tell you something. He's so humble that he forgot to tell you one of his many talents, and one of them is he plays a guitar. Heidi, would you bring out that guitar? Now, Mo's gonna, I got to tell you, Mo, do you know any bear songs?
I do know a couple.
Would you be willing to play them for us today, Mo, for that PTZ group out there and all your fans?
I'll just play a little bit of one. How's that?
How about a little more than a bit? So if we want to give Mo a hand to cheer him on a little bit here, let's give him a clap so we can get him going out there in PTZ land, because he's going to play a bear song for us. Thanks, Mo. Here you go.
Today I'm gonna tell the world about bears. Gonna take it one day at a time. I made my resolution. We can coexist with bears. And today I'm gonna tell the world about bears.
Woohoo! Nice job, Mo. Wow, who would have guessed, huh? Who would have guessed? Thanks, Heidi. That was Heidi brought her guitar as a surprise, and Mo did not know about this until just prior to this, honestly, and he was kind enough to be able to do that for us. It was a great bear song, Mo. Mo has a nice color red, just like his shirt is. And I got to tell you, I think that we may have another special guest out there somewhere. And it's kind of amazing, but we've got another little program going on here this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Mo?
That's right. That's correct.
And we got a little gift here for Mo. And honestly, it's 3 to 6 o'clock on Saturday. You know, we do some really interesting things here at this Bear Center, and I'm starting to find out from one day to the next. I don't know quite what to expect. So one of our guests is got a hat and some hair. Come on over here. Go ahead. We won't ask who it is behind the scene there, but I gotta believe, as you can see here, folks, right over here, we've got our Halloween fun. What is that again? Halloween fun night this Saturday. For those of you out there that can come, it's 3 o'clock till 6. Am I correct? I don't quite know that voice. Who's behind that voice?
I think I'm going to be taking a video tour of that voice right after we finish here.
You do. So that's a little hint for you guys out there. If you're not sure who it is, she pulls many tricks on many things. Of course, I fill her with peanuts once in a while too. But I got to tell you all out there, thanks so much for being part of the group out there and watching us. Thanks for all you do and for your help. And Mo, really, thanks a lot for being here. Thank you so much. It's appreciated.
Absolute pleasure, Scott. Really.
Thank you. I mean, he drove all the way up here just to be able to get to know you guys out there. Again, thanks for all you do out there. Again, thanks, Mo. Bye now. Have a great day.